I would welcome a trans athlete on my team or against my team anytime. I don't think it's a problem in the world. It's just another way to kind of attack trans people.
A few moments later.
After careful consideration and reviewing the current eligibility guidelines, I am officially declaring myself a WNBA prospect. If simply declaring who you are is all that's required, then I meet every single requirement necessary to compete in the WNBA.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the wake of the controversy surrounding Sophie Cunningham saying that she believes that only women should play in the WNBA instead of men with mental illness, and the league basically attacking her over this along with many others, you have this former NBA player humiliating them because he's saying that now he wants to play in the WNBA. Okay, Enes Kanter freedom. This guy doesn't play in the NBA anymore, but he's, I think, 6'10", 250 pounds, and he put out this statement today. Let's react to it. By the way, guys, there's a new feature on YouTube where you can hype videos, so be sure to like the video, hype the video. It helps out a lot. Appreciate you.
After careful consideration and reviewing the current eligibility guidelines, I am officially declaring myself a WNBA prospect. If simply declaring who you are is all that's required, then I meet every single requirement necessary to compete in the WNBA. My team and I have carefully examined the WNBA's eligibility criteria and governing framework surrounding self-identification and inclusion. Based on the current guidelines, I can and am officially declaring my eligibility for the upcoming WNBA Draft in May 2027. I am definitely not here to mock, make fun of, or disrespect any community or personal choices. I am simply asking that the current rules be applied equally to everyone. The rules that represent the very values many WNBA players and coaches have publicly advocated for. My team and I are prepared to ensure these guidelines are applied equally, consistently, and without exception. And I look forward to the WNBA honoring its stated principles. See you at training camp.
Well, I mean, hey, they said they were inclusive, right? This is, I guess, what inclusivity looks like. You gotta let them in. Guys, obviously, he's trolling, but on a more serious note, I mean, it's only a matter of time because they keep releasing all these statements. So it's only a matter of time till some trans person decides to play for the league, and then this is going to be a bigger problem. Eventually, somebody going to get hurt. They going to freaking uppercut somebody with their elbow or something, and then they're going to have to start issuing bans just like the Olympics had to do. I mean, you literally have had people killed by these people, but that's an aside. Guys, this guy is actually come out with similar stunts like this before, maybe not to this extent where he gets, behind, a camera, sets the microphone up and makes a full-blown video, but apparently he released something similar like this or put a post out like this last year.
Enes Kanter, former NBA center, announced yesterday that he wants to play in the WNBA.
What the f***?
Yeah, he took to Twitter to say, quote, "From now on, y'all can call me ENISHA Freedom. I'm 7 foot and 270 pounds, biological male who wants to compete in women's sports." And also added this in a segment on Fox that he would average 60 points per game.
If I am allowed in, I will average 60 points and 30
No,
rebounds.
but technically, what would happen if you put on a wig and were to try out? Would you be allowed in?
I mean, if I am allowed in, I will average 60 points and 30
No,
rebounds.
but technically, would they allow that? Do you know, do they have any rules in the WNBA that biological men can't play?
I don't think there's any rule against it. So
Okay.
if I want to show a point, actually, I can just put a wig on and just call some couple GMs in WNBA and say, hey.
Of course, liberals are melting down about this, and you also have a bunch of conservatives who are having a blast making fun of this, saying like, hey, it's time to go ahead and put up or shut up.
And I see people getting mad at him, talking about he attention seeking. The WNBA is having conversations that we shouldn't even be having right now. We just got to keep it 100%. But if we gonna have the conversations that's being had, you can't get mad at people for playing along. Let's just say if one group of people being stupid, the other group of people might say, well, you know what, we might well be stupid right along with them and just play along. Like if that's how they feeling. But see, what I have noticed is, right, a lot of people they just want to be stupid and not want to be called stupid.
Hey, Angel Reese, we're good, little bro. And his freedom Kanter's on the way. My boy officially declared for the 2027 WNBA Draft after WNBA players said they would welcome trans athletes. Hey, Brittany Griner, I know you wanted to play Boogie Cousins, but you might get your chance to actually face some NBA level comp now. Hey, bro, these bitter WNBA fans are about to see why Sophie Cunningham was right.
He just found some wiggle room in between them guidelines, because how the hell is an NBA player playing in the WNBA? But all I know is that over finna hit. Y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below.
And that's what I'm saying. The same thing is put up or shut up. It's easy to start virtue signaling, oh, we're inclusive. But when it actually comes time, when you just get some dude who's just going to put a wig on and say, hey, I'm a part of the trans community, so let me play in the league, and starts winning, their team starts winning every freaking game, then I'm really not trying to hear the crying afterward, especially from all of the weirdos who are out here beating the crap out of Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham. The refs are biased and gay. A bunch of the players are biased and gay. And for some reason, they feel as though they're all part of the same community when I'd argue the trans community is just off on its own. It's not really part of LGB. They may have put them letters together, but it's like, what is this, the freak show squad or something? The trans community is entirely different from people who just cross-dress, entirely different from people who say that they're gay, be it men or women, but they try to just lump all of these people in together so that they can try to force them to all work in unison toward the same woke goals. Let's not forget that we're talking about a group of people who inevitably it's changed the definition of, or changed the word of pedophilia to minor attracted persons in further attempts to erode what's considered a norm in our society. Well, hey, maybe being attracted to minors is okay. That's what these people think. It doesn't stop with these people, guys. You know it, and I know it, and most importantly, they know it. So I say don't let them get away with it. Every angle that this needs to be attacked at, it needs to keep coming, even if it's just as simple as just saying like, hey, women play and women's sports, full stop. Not trying to hear nothing about no cisgender this and biological male or taking hormones that. Enough's enough, guys. Everybody's had enough of this. I'm glad that America is healing, because the majority of people, regardless of what the woke league says, regardless of what some of the woke players and stupid refs and coaches and all of this nonsense say in their attempts to virtue signal where they're never going to put their money where their mouth is, everybody knows that when it really comes down to it, is people are frauds and they're just saying it because they want to get the most woke points. Okay, it's the woke contest, it's the woke Olympics, and we're not participating. But these are just my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm out. Big shout out to my members, Cybernoodle 655, Bella Scott, Carpentier John, Pinecone 6, and Arcano. Always appreciate you.
So God bless you. Congratulations, you guys. You're amazing. Congratulations. You guys are amazing, okay? Know it.